Oh wow, he rolled 19 as well.
Oh, rather.
Oh, good.
Dun, 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 dun,
Now the
dun.
gator did not roll so well.
Dun, dun, dun,
Gordon rolled alright.
dun, 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 dun.
Gator rolled okay. Okay. Now, Mac, you're up.
Alright. Go ahead and move myself. And I'll go to, let's see, shoot, I can go 1, 2, oh wait, I have to pick up my sword, right?
Uh-huh.
Ha!
Okay.
It's sort of lying on the ground under the gator, who also moved off the dagger that he was standing on.
Alright, I'm just gonna move there, that's me
Can't
picking up
miss
the
it.
sword. Just,
Alright.
I'm on the gator's foot, you know. And is picking up my sword the only action I can do? I can't move again this turn?
Actually, you can't move in that spot. That's the gator.
Jesus Christ.
You can pick it up from where you are.
Alright, fine.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. Whatever. Alright, so I pick up my sword. Can I move again then, or is that the only thing I can do for now?
Well, did you move from? I can't remember. Were you there before?
I was right there before.
Okay, you can move.
Alright,
Got even more shit to
so
crowd the
I'm
bed.
gonna go ahead and erase that then. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's go after this guy. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do a regular attack. Oh good, I rolled a nat 1. Beautiful.
Woo!
Oh, wow.
I got a 4 in total.
Okay, you swing,
Wow.
and the warden draws her sword and blocks in the same motion, and she kind of pushes you away, and she stands in a very military stance as
This is
she's
embarrassing.
she's dealt with punks like you before on the battlefield. Let's just say that.
Punks. Oh please.
Mac, this is your
Kick her
chance to
ass.
prove yourself against someone else with a great sword.
You have to prove yourself against the other slightly butch female character.
Alright.
She's
She's mine. Don't anyone come near her. I will kick her butt.
Can I
Me,
help
her.
you out? Because I don't know if you're going to nail this.
I will nail it. If I start to die, then I'll run away. But I feel challenged. Bane feels challenged at this woman with a broadsword.
Okay,
She doesn't have
Declan.
my gusto, but she went straight for it, and this other woman caught her off guard by, like, blocking in the same fashion. This is what's going on in my head. Okay,
Uh-huh.
that's my turn.
I guess if one thing's going to make Vane angry, it's being shamed as a swordsman.
Yeah, oh yeah.
This is the first time we see her with emotion.
She's totally pretty stoic. I mean, I'm not at all
She
stoic.
fights-
Like a big
she
old
fights,
rock lady. She
She's
doesn't have
she's very stone-faced, but you can tell she's very intense. Her one good brow is lowered.
Stoneface! Alright. Anyway, that's my turn. Don't anyone touch her, she's mine. Actually, no, I'm gonna say that to the group. Bane gets really offended, she just looks back.
Okay, and the warden is going to sort of retort with "ha," and kind of smile in the same sort of not very friendly, smile-ish way at you, sort of leering.
I love it.
Yeah.
Story. Taking this napkin.
All right, Declan, it's your turn, buddy.
Decnan.
Stop.
Alright. See. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Hey, is moving diagonally, does that count as one square?
There's one.
It's an adjacent square.
Well, goodness, Bodhi. Patience. For the man with the yellow hat. Alright, count then. I'm gonna go here. Bam. wanna hit this man with another divine challenge.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, brother.
And which one is this guy?
This is the giant guy who was advertising the fake college earlier, the Agrin.
I'm gonna target his reflex.
You see that he's now pulled back his hood. He's shown like all this armor that he has under his cloak as he's drawn it back, and he looks pretty decked out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna target that.
Exactly, Al. That's
That's exactly how he
face.
looks.
You can clearly see his vibrant, well, maybe not
Focus
vibrant, but,
intensity.
well, his eyes they have a sort of
Okay, I'm
glow,
totally missing this. Did he post a picture?
blue.
Look at the
I see.
dot.
My screen's not bright enough. I got it.
Alright. I'm gonna roll a divine challenge versus his reflex.
Wait, quick question. Is this a separate encounter from the alligator?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna faux snare
Oh.
this bitch.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Don't say that. Family show.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My B.
This show.
No, it's not. I don't
Family.
care. Say whatever the fuck you want.
I got an 11.
I ain't gonna do it.
You?
I ain't gonna do it, dummy.
Well then, fuck off.
You cast it. It kind of moves out of the way. Kind of parries it. All right. Next up is Nyx.
Woo! Can I grab my daggers as I move past the crocodile, or do I have to go to the square adjacent to them to pick them up?
You have to go up. Yeah, you have to go to the square adjacent to pick them up. Unless you're one of them. You're a Thor character, and you can like get your hammer whenever you want from like.
So, I'm moving there to pick it up. I'll change my
Mm.
color. Can everybody see that?
It's like black.
It's dark
I like
purple,
green. I like green.
my character.
I like the green better.
I'm
Well, you
already
made my
green.
character purple, she's gonna be purple now. Deal with
Bodhi,
it.
it'd be really confusing to change right now, wouldn't it? Having started this off green.
No.
I mean, doesn't she have green accents though on her thing?
No.
Like in her costume?
Also, Dignan is
Oh
purple.
my god, that's so hard to see.
You don't say.
Ha! That's pink, though.
Pink's fine. I can see pink.
No. Never. Fine, I'm there, I got both my daggers. I'll move.
All right. Next up is it's Thatch. Yeah.
That's
Thatch's turn.
our Thatch.
So Thatch he looks at what happened to the gator. He kind of stands there
He shoots the gator again.
for a few moments.
He says "Mamma Mia" like he does in his native tongue.
This small fire he caused kind of sizzling out now on the gator's back. He sort of tries to look away from it, and he looks over towards the other two. And he's going to make a move over 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to stand back here. And he is going to ready another bolt, like he did before. This one is another incendiary bolt, and he's going to, after listening to what Vane said, he kind of scritches his nose and kind of scratches his face and...
Doesn't care.
Does he farts? Did he let one loose?
Nope, he doesn't do that, Al. I'm sorry. This isn't that kind of
Sure, one of us has done that.
This isn't that kind of comic relief. I'm sorry. So he stands there
Wow.
and he aims. He aims his crossbow. And he does not fire, but he holds it there. So he sort of steadies his shot and stands there, and that's going to be his turn. And
Good
now,
old Thatch.
Is that gonna add a bonus or something?
it's Al's turn.
Alright, hey, moving diagonally just counts as a square, right? Like that.
That's, yeah.
Okay then. So then.
Didn't you hear how angrily Bodhi said that earlier?
Alright then. I'm going to move. No, that's not. That's the color picker. That's not the pen. That's the color picker. It's gonna move.
What a bunch of malarkey.
Alright, I'm gonna move there. I'm gonna move right there. And I'm gonna try my burning hand again. It hasn't worked once tonight, but it's gonna be intelligence versus dexterity. Or, no, reflex. Intelligence versus
Reflexterity.
reflexterity. And I'm gonna roll. And I'm gonna get a 15 plus 4 with my intelligence, so it's gonna be 19.
Who are you aiming at?
I'm aiming at Mr. Angry Face.
Alright.
And, well, okay, actually, wait, it's like a close blast 5, and it's each target in blast, so I get both of those bozos.
Alright, and you roll a what?
I rolled a 15 plus my intelligence modifier of 4, which would be 19.
19. Alright. You hit both of them.
Okay, so. Yeah, alright then, and then 2d6.
Didn't already have a headache.
Plus
Just go up
that's 4 plus. Okay, so that'd be. Alright, 9 altogether.
9 damage. Alright, any other things that happen?
No. Oh, well, I mean, it's fire damage. So
I summon the Archangel Michael.
true, I did summon him.
Alright, 9 damage.
That hit both of them?
Uh-huh. So that's going to... So you fire your blast at him, and you can kind of... He doesn't really shield himself. He seems to have some sort of resistance against this, being a kind of a sort of a reptilian kind of dude who's half ogre and half dragonborn, and he kind of takes it as it comes at him, and he just closes his eyes. That's actually going to do 8 damage instead of 9 damage against him because he has 1 resistance against fire, and
Oh, brother.
You just start adding things on. Well, also he's wearing fire armor.
Okay.
Also he's immune to fire.
He's
No.
His name is Mr. Fire Pants.
but it does heat up his armor, and he kind of, he takes all the rest of the damage from that. And the one that hits the lady who has already been burned once, she sort of shields herself, very panicky because she's terrified and kind of
He's been burned before.
she huddles back against the wall there and brings her arms up. She still has her sword held down at the hilt, but she still takes all the damage and kind of she pants really loudly but doesn't scream, and there you go.
Good.
He's got the upper hand.
Who
Kick her
thinks
ass.
that Dignan, the best character?
Alright, and now it's the Agrin's turn, and he kind of brushes himself off,
How would I do that?
his seared cloak completely ruined by that fire. His great embroidery destroyed. He looks kind of pissed off, even more so now, and he's gonna move right up on you, Al.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Ah, heck.
Mamma mia.
And he is going to make a very wide swing with his very wide sword.
Oh!
Whoa.
Oh no!
Whoa!
And that's
Hey.
gonna be going to be 14 versus AC.
Oh, my AC is 14!
Oh, that's gonna. Okay, he's gonna. He's gonna slice across the part of your cloak, getting revenge, sort of, for messing up his garment.
He slices right across where it's sewn in, saying "Authentic Harry Potter cloak." Slices right through the embroidery.
It's all gone. So, all right. Now, next up is the warden, and she is going to sort of stand as quickly as she can, brushing herself off, making sure she isn't on fire, and she kind of adjusts herself, and as she does that, you sort of notice something is clamped around her neck, which looks very, very similar to the thing that was around the crocodile's neck, and which you didn't notice before because of how the color of her plate mail around her chest was kind of covering the rest of her neck.
Was that Aaron?
But as she stands, yeah, that was Aaron. He's at my house now. Oh, there he goes again. My dog's freaking out at something. So anyway, stands up.
Nobody let Aaron in on this joke.
Ever.
I just die of embarrassment.
She stands and she makes an attack at Mac very swiftly. And she's going to
You're not
roll.
funny. No.
She's going to roll 21 versus AC.
Jesus! Yeah, that hits.
Okay. And that's going to do...
Dropping the ball here.
That's going to do 10 damage.
Oof. I'm at 15 health. Yikes. That hurt.
So she sort of gets, after the blast and the block, she sort of seems reinvigorated and makes a slash at you. Real quick. Real quick like.
I wasn't expecting it. I took it straight to the chest.
I took an arrow to the knee. LOL.
And then their armor starts falling off, and it's jeez.
Hey guys, Aaron's here to say that this show is sponsored by Monster Energy Drink. Yeah, that's right, Aaron. It's really good. Aaron, what do you like about Monster?
Nothing.
Aaron? Oh no, guys, I think Sean's taking care of Aaron.
Uh-oh. Saying the big goodbye.
Alright, is it... Alright, so I took the damage. I'm at 15 health. I'm hurt. It hurts. Oh, what's my bloodied level? Should I actually be paying attention to that?
You're at it.
Am I? Oh, yep. I passed my bloody level, y'all. I'm hurt.
Alright.
I'm in pain. She hit my jugular.
Next up is the gator.
Heal me, gator. Let's go.
The gator's gonna sort of wobble forward. And he's going to sort of push past what's going on. And let's see, where's he going to be? He's going to be right up here.
Did that gator just flank you? Oh.
Oh.
He sort of pushed his way past Nyx and Aqualis, and now he's eyeing up the Agron there. He's gonna make a chomp on him. His newly acquired jaws. He's going to roll. He's gonna roll, folks. Oh wow, yeah, he's definitely gonna hit with 20.
Boom.
20.
Gator.
It's not natural, so it's not critical damage, but Let's
It's
see.
not natural, but still looks pretty good. I'd still touch it. I mean, appreciate it.
Uh-oh.
Uh,
We like to have a little joke here on the
just.
We're kidding around.
We like
Yeah,
to
no.
enjoy jokes over some monster.
I like
We're a
how
little bit
this guy.
random here.
Drink up, Sean.
You know I am.
Drink.
You know I am.
No, drink. I'm just gonna pour it in your mouth for you.
Why did
Okay, let me just.
Just gonna pour it in your Sean. Give me,
All right,
Sean,
put it.
No,
Sean,
Put it in.
I need you to.
you can't.
You like that?
Yeah, that was good. I feel
Woo!
energized.
There's no way to make cool
He's gonna make-
effects
he's
on
gonna
my
make
laptop. It's not.
He's gonna hit him
Bash on the
for
keyboard a bit.
11 damage.
Boom, boom.
So he's gonna sort of raise up on his hind legs for a second, and he's gonna bring his mouth down and chomp onto the Agron and sort of lift him up, shake him a few times, and then he's gonna throw him back down.
Agron doesn't really flinch much. Just.
Yeah, he doesn't scream. He just kind of breaks out of the maw himself and readies himself again, although he's covered in slobber. So, yep. He's not looking too great though. The Agron, he's looking a little, he's not doing good.
A little worse for the wear.
And now next is it's Mac's turn again.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anyway, so I'm pretty hurt. I don't have any minuses that I see from being hurt.
Bloodied.
Did everyone hear my thing about the collar while Aaron was talking?
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah, I'm going to attempt to hit her with foe snare, and the damage is going to be swung straight at her collar.
All right.
So it's going to be intelligence versus AC. So I'm just going to roll yours.
Just reach past your monster energy drink there.
Oh, God. I got a 9.
Nope.
Yeah, no, that's not good enough.
Swing, she sort of brings her head back real quick and re-readies herself for another attack.
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure at this point I do not have the hand up. I am bleeding all over the place.
Bleed.
Blood.
Who's our healer? Is it?
I have no idea.
You're made of rock.
No, you're not made of rock.
Declan, you're up.
Colored like rock.
Alright.
I would imagine you should be blood.
Sponsored by Monster.
Alright, you take this. Just take that.
Okay.
Put it down.
There you go.
Alright. I'm gonna avoid making a terrible roll.
By using the dice with only 20s on it.
At will. Oh, dang. Oh, I'm fine though. So, gonna move. Everyone check me out moving.
On up.
I'm gonna move right now. And I'm gonna use lay on hands for Mac.
Go for it, bucko.
Okay, so she's gonna regain. Let me just check what her healing surge is. She's gonna go back up in health, up to a big head, little skis, 23.
I like it.
Big head, 23.
Big heels, little hands.
Tiny hands. Tiny hands.
All right. Next is next.
Next.
Good one now.
Great one. Ow.
Great job, Al.
Oh,
Bodie!
Bodie.
It was off. I was eating a cookie.
I was eating soup noisily, so I turned it off.
Maybe. I'm throwing
was
my
eating-
dagger at him. I rolled an 18 against his. Actually, it's not 18. It's a 20. It's just not a nat 20. Bonuses against his reflex.
so you're throwing it at Dignan? Is that it? Is that what you're throwing at?
No,
Yep,
not
that's
me.
exactly how that's happening.
Dignan, yeah.
Cut the
Okay.
Harry, then she cut the Potter.
Throwing it at the
Yeah.
angry dude.
You're
Okay.
Oh, he's not angry anymore. When did his face go away?
When he moved.
Now he looks disenchanted, but he's still kind of angry. So make that roll, sister. Huh.
I did. It's 20.
I mean, make your damage roll.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? I'm a dummy? Is that it? Think you're damn the dummy? Take 5 points of damage.
You were dead.
Just kill your
Yeah.
8 damage, plus the 3 for poison, so that's 11.
Okay, so he is looking really not good at all as he goes down to one knee, but he's not really not screaming. He's not yelling. He's not hollering. He just kind of looks beat up, and he sort of sits there as all of the world is coming down upon him.
Where are all my
That's a
friends betraying
distressed
me?
face right there.
He legitimately thought we were his friends from the street.
Thatch's turn. Thatch takes he takes a few seconds to sort of look at the gator and to look at the collar on the lady, and he kind of looks back and forth over and over again.
It's true.
Something in his brain sort of comes to life, and he gets the idea to maybe shoot for the collar. So, he's going to roll a 18. All right, and he's gonna fire the bolt, normal bolt, not a fire bolt. It's gonna sail through the air. It's gonna hit that. It's gonna hit that collar,
I'm just gonna do several spit takes.
and it's going to do.
Don't spit any of that monster energy.
Okay, what
It's
did
a waste
that
of drop.
do?
I'll fucking kill you.
What did that do? Did he kill the mustard?
It fires a bolt, and it. Wait, hold on.
Hold on, wait. Hold on, rolling.
Wait for it.
Oh wow! Yep, that's a direct hit. It goes straight into the collar. The collar sort of breaks at the impact point and shatters off.
Pierces her neck and goes out the other side.
Actually, if you see, that was going to be a thing. If you guys would have rolled poorly for your damage, you were going to either just cut her neck or it was gonna, pretty much that.
Yeah.
Roll.
He rolled pretty well. So.
I can't tell you that.
So the collar falls off. She sort of falls back, and the same blue vapor kind of emanates from where her neck was, and there's a huge scar, a ring of red going all around her neck, where
Ring
it was
around
sort
the
of
rosy,
seared in.
motherfucker.
She stands.
Dignan says.
I've got more stuff for this. As she shakes her head and groans, the light coming from her good eye intensifies greatly. She screams out in pain, bringing a hand to cover it before the light flickers and it quickly fades after reaching a pinnacle of magnitude. And she kneels, still holding her face, the smoke sort of lifting from her. But she blinks a bunch as she lifts her head. The blue hue around her one good eye is gone, and it's replaced with unextraordinary yellow-brown irises instead.
Extraordinary.
Chick is banging.
She goes from an 8 to a 7. Not as attractive.
She raises herself up, looking tired, weak and angry most of all. She feebly lifts her sword up, unable to hold it up completely at first, and then she tries it again, this time with much more force. She bares her teeth and turns to point toward the general, who has sort of been dumbstruck, sort of on his knee, looking at them the whole time. And the general sort of just looks over at her, just confused, not really concerned with his own wounds anymore, and he, in between breaths, he's kind of like, what? The light. It can't leave you. He said it couldn't leave you. And she sort of looks away from him, and with a few uneasy steps, she makes her way closer toward the general. Her steps become a bit more assured as she approaches him, and he just sort of he kneels there, still looking completely dumbstruck as she just guts him and just sticks her sword straight through him.
Oh.
Jeez.
Oh my
Critical
god,
strike.
he did all the work for us.
She didn't even have to roll for that.
Nope. She pushes him off the broadsword, blood coating the thing entirely. He falls back with a loud sort of thump onto the dust, and his eyes dim completely, no longer blue at all, much like hers. And she looks up at the throne even more angrily as she climbs over the side of the Colosseum wall.
Jeez.
She starts up the stairs, kind of tired at first, but she just keeps running up them and up. And the Duke is sort of standing at the edge of his platform. He was watching the whole time, with his arms folded, and he sort of does that thing where if something's coming toward you, you raise your arms up as though it's going to hit you before it does. And he sort of steps back a few times. She gets up towards pretty much the very edge, the precipice of the platform, and before she hits, she already has a swing ready, but before she hits, he raises his hand out one last time, and as her hand falls, so does she, but the strike goes straight into the Duke's neck, and it pretty much cleaves him from there down to the bottom of his torso.
Oh.
And he kind of collapses back, but as she falls, she holds her bad eye, the one that was seared shut, and a glow starts to sort of emanate from that. And it's a blue glow, and her eye sort of rips open.
Oh.
Having been sealed for years and years. And it's entirely blue. There's no iris at all. And it's glowing even more brilliantly than the Duke. And she stands and begins walking more nonchalantly, not even really concerned with her wounds now, very robotic down the stairs again towards you all. And she hops back into the Colosseum ring. And she readies her sword and sort of points it out at all of you, sort of pointing you all out. And she seems to sort of emanate as like a field that makes, well, like when she steps, the dust sort of seems to like blow away from her steps more than before. And her face is completely stoic now, even more than before. And her other eye is actually shut. Her good eye is forcibly shut, like she's constantly winking, only with the horrible glowing blue one completely open this time.
Here's looking at you, kid.
I want you all to roll for initiative again.
God!
Oh, dang it.